There's no secret that being stronger at pulling movements are going to be beneficial for you on the mat. Today, we're going to go over the top 3 rowing exercises that MHT Wrestling suggests that you train in the off season. The first is a single arm dead stop dumbbell row, followed by the barbell pendulum row, and finally a pull-up with retracted scapulas. The first exercise we're going to go over is the single arm dead stop dumbbell row. This exercise is very beneficial to a wrestler because of the difficulty bracing on every single rep. You will want to make sure that you are creating a rigid core with intra-abdominal 360-degree pressure. On each rep, you're going to pause at the bottom before exploding up through your back, keeping your elbow parallel to your chest. You may need to reset your breath throughout the set to make sure that you maintain that intra-abdominal pressure and proper bracing. Now let's look at common mistakes. A common mistake is pulling with your arm and not using your back. This is commonly because the weight is too heavy and that you cannot use your back to get the contraction. The other common mistake is not maintaining that proper bracing and rotating through your body to get the weight up with momentum. The next exercise is the Pendulum Row, created by strength coach Greg Pendulum. This exercise is beneficial to a wrestler for many of the same benefits as a single arm dead stop dumbbell row, such as improving your ability to brace your body and strengthening your pulling and grip strength. This exercise also involves pausing in the lengthened position before exploding into your row. Make sure that you keep your upper body down parallel to the floor on each rep and leading with your elbows and pulling that bar to your chest. Now let's look at some common mistakes when performing the Pendulum Row. Common mistake is supporting through your lower back instead of supporting the weight through your hips. This will increase your chances of having a rounded back. Another common mistake is elevating your torso on each rep. We want to stay down and improve our ability to brace while rowing. The last common mistake is pushing your shoulders forward and not pulling them back on each rep. The last exercise we will cover is a pull-up or chin-up, keeping your scapulas retracted. This added movement will help increase your scapular strength when pulling. It involves starting a pull-up or chin-up by keeping your arms straight, followed by retracting and depressing your scapulas, then holding that position statically before pulling your body up. Make sure that you reset on each rep and use a full range of motion. A common mistake when performing pull-ups with retracted scaps is not keeping your arms straight when retracting and depressing your scapulas. Minimize pulling your arms or bending at your elbows on every rep. To help support this channel, click subscribe below. If you have any questions that you'd like to see covered in video, email me at mhtwrestling@gmail.com.